They find out that Bev is really good with the slingshot, so she's the perfect candidate to shoot Silver into the monster. Friggin' Silver!
Mother's earrings, baby. Solid silver.
That's just stuff in movies.
Yeah, that's just stuff in the movies. This is a killer clown that can turn himself into a werewolf. You know, real life. So they go into the sewer where they think the clown is. As it turns out, the bullies are there waiting.
Where are they going?
Down in the sewer, stupid.
Yeah.
And guess what? They're not coming back out.
Did you get that, audience? Okay, in we go.
So they go into the sewer to try and fight the monster. This is really suspenseful because I have no idea which characters are going to make it out alive except for all of them.
Now, before you die, I want you to think about every rock you threw.
Stop! Stop! The one-dimensional villain sees murder as the only option. That's in every Stephen King story. I sit there and call murder a shot. Hey. Hello, friends. I'm invited to be the Benjamin boy. Are you tired, run down, listless? Do you pop out at parties? Are you a poop yard? Okay, so this bright flashing light that's supposed to be the clown, I guess, comes in and kills two of the bully boys. Well, wait, you forgot to scare them for 2 months and brag about how things float. Oh well. One kid gets sucked through a pipe like Super Mario Brothers, and the other kid just turns into Billy Idol. Why doesn't he just kill that kid? Because he is a very stupid clown. Meanwhile, the kids hold hands because that apparently weakens the monster's power. It's like a Care Bear special, I guess. When Tim Curry pops up and finally tries to kill one of these brats.
This is battery acid, you slime!
Yeah. This is what you were afraid of the whole time, guys. An acrobatic stop-motion clown with a flashlight coming out his head. I'm drunk and even I'm not afraid of that. So they think they killed it and make a promise that if he's not dead, they'll come back to finish the job. Well, as years later, the clown is back and we find Stan is just a filthy cheater. Oh no, she dropped her can of beer. Isn't that the drink that the movie Steel made famous? Oh gee, that was nice of him, to leave the world's briefest suicide note. Did he really feel that would explain everything? Oh wait, before I go, I should probably explain the situation. And they can figure out the rest from there. So Mike and Bill reunite as Bill sees just how much has changed and how much has not changed.
Yours? Hey, I'm a bachelor, Bill. That's all I need.
Apparently running around talking about killer clowns scares the ladies off. Meanwhile, Richie, that Seth Green kid, gets a different kind of welcome.
Come on up, Richie.
Try a it's those wonderful balloons where even though no one can see or feel them, it still makes people somehow flinch.
If you see...
Excuse me, sir. Do you have Prince Albert in a can? You do? Well, you better let the poor guy out.
Maybe it's because I'm drunk or something, but Tim Curry's a riot. Were people really scared by this guy? He's hilarious. I don't even think his scene is supposed to be this long. I think he just decided to stay on set and annoy everybody.
Said I had to go. Said I had to get cleaned up.
Tim, you're done for the day. Can you please piss off?
Tell him I'll see him tonight.
We have a movie to film here, Tim, and you're really not helping. Please leave. Okay, we'll just shoot around you. Don't worry, people. He'll get punished. He's gonna be in Charlie's Angels soon enough. Both Eddie and Beth have similar incidents where the clown pops up and scares them. But again, why doesn't he just kill them? Boy, they're really banking on balloons being scary, aren't they? Do they really think that's gonna threaten people? If that's the case, maybe this movie was a stalker film. Okay, so they meet up at a Chinese restaurant for a nice big reunion. Now the camera circles around the table enough times to make you puke, though to be fair, maybe that's from this obnoxious drinking game. We see the only surviving bully is now in a mental institution, where he's transformed into Matlock.
Up here.
You helped me once. Remember?
Oh, hey, it's a beautiful Tim Curry out tonight.
I am the shadow on the moon at night, filling your dreams to the brim with fright.
Meanwhile, back at the restaurant, we see that the fortune cookies have been replaced with Marilyn Manson's wind-up toys, which of course scares the living shit out of them. This leads them back to the library where they try to figure out what the heck's keeping Stan so long.
You tell that loser that if he hasn't left already, he's a dead man. We all managed to show up. I have never felt so much love in one room in my entire life. It's great to be back in Derry, breathing in that old Derry air.
Let me continue to be incredibly inappropriate as we build up to the obvious dramatic payoff in 3, 2, 1.
Stan is dead.
Oh no, we were assholes! Well, let's mourn his loss within our flashback.
He said he didn't mean to go into that house, but this voice kept whispering to him.
Okay, I must really be gone because that looks like a mummy. Seriously? We're using mummies now? This isn't a Stephen King movie, it's an Abbott and Costello knockoff!
He was trapped. The only thing he could think of to do was to hold his bird book out in front of him like a shield and say as loud as he could the names of all the birds he could remember.
What?
Hold his bird book out in front of him like a shield and say as loud as he could the names of all the birds he could remember.
Why?
Speckled grouse, Baltimore Oriole, gray egret, hammerhead, woodpecker, and brown thrush.
Oh, well, and it worked? What the hell? What sense does that make? What, are mummies just allergic to the sound of birds' names? European swallow!
I hadn't thought of it until just now, I swear. He said, I looked into its deadlights, and I wanted to be there.
Deadlights.
Okay, what is up with these stupid sound effects whenever there's a flashback? I mean, will any sound effects do? I looked into his deadlights. You looked into his deadlights? I looked into his deadlights.
Usher, I've got something here. Anybody else?
Yeah.
Oh my god, more balloons! More balloons! Hide your family! Get down, balloons! Ah! Seriously, will you knock it off? There's balloons everywhere in this picture. They're not frightening. I mean, come on! When is a balloon ever gonna look intimidating? So the scariest fuck balloons come out as they see Stan's head is inside. This would be somewhat scary until...
Sorry I'm late. Well, let's see who's here. Richie, you still here? We never expected you to stick around. Nice nose job. No one would ever suspect. Haystack, putting on a little weight, huh? Wheezy, how's your sex life? What's your sex life?
This is turning into a stand-up routine at Jeffrey Dahmer's house.
We all float down here, and you will too.
They all float!
So I guess they don't find the talking head that funny, and they get the hell out of there. Meanwhile, we see the bully escape from the mental hospital by... That? It's supposed to be scary? No, it's not. It's supposed to be funny. It's a dog dressed up as a clown in slow motion. Huh? That was really supposed to be scary? Well, it's not. It's not. So after that... Okay. They figure out that the clown attacks or feeds, if you will, on people every 30 years. Oh, and apparently the whole entire town is in on it too. How do they know that? Get this. Because when Bev was a girl getting beat up once, an old man went back inside.
Across the street.
Yeah. Because that one dick cheese didn't help her, that apparently means the whole town is crazy.
I couldn't believe it. He just turned around and went inside. That was when it really hit me. There was something terribly wrong in Derry, with Derry.
Isn't it obvious? Well, anyway, Matlock attacks Mike, but they manage to fight him off and kill him. They bring Mike to a hospital as Bev starts to analyze the situation.
Why is it doing this? Why does it hate? Why is it so mean?
You would think that a psychotic killing clown would be a little nicer!
How can I be so blind?
If you see it now, you're not blind anymore, Bev.
Boy, this chick really gets around, doesn't she? I mean, I think she's literally felt up every single person in this group. I can see why they hung out with her. She's easier to get into than in our college.
Be careful. You can't trust anyone.
If anybody asks, party got out of hand, dancing on the table, you took a fall.
Anyone who's seen me dance will buy that.
Well, that's great. And how are you going to explain the dead escaped mental patient? You're not seriously suggesting you walk out of here and leave him lying there.
You're not seriously suggesting we walk out of here and leave it lying there.
Yeah, that's what I'm suggesting.
Why don't you call the police?
This whole town is it in some way, all of them.
Bill's right.
Really? We're still on this? Because one old fart went in and jerked off, that means the entire town is crazy? Here's an idea. You're all seeing killer clowns. Maybe you're crazy. Did that ever occur to you, you crazy sacks of crazy? So they all decide to go back into the sewer and kill this thing once and for all. So what kind of weapons are they bringing, you think?
I don't suppose anybody thought to bring anything really useful like a machine gun.
I brought this. It's the only thing I saved from those days.
Oh, that's great. They're bringing a slingshot. They can either bring a machine gun or a slingshot. Rambo or Dennis the Menace. You're going down, Mr. Wilson. Pew, pew, pew.
Oh, come on. Guys, what the hell are you gonna do now? Sing Kumbaya? Wake up. Take a breath. You smell that? That's death.
You hear the wind? That's death. You feel the ground? That's death. You feel the itching in the back of your head? That's probably a mosquito. Mosquito of death! So they make their way down to the retired Star Trek set where Bill's wife happens to be trapped in the cave. Yeah, apparently she was heading to Maine to bring her husband back and the clown got her. Which is pointless seeing how he can take on any form, but I digress. As they get to the heart of the sewer, they finally see the monster for what he really is. What? 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 We waited 3 fucking hours for that! You can't be serious! You can't be serious! If I heard that a movie called It was just building up to a big silly monster, I think this would have been a better payoff! I mean, seriously? Seriously? My God. So you're telling me this whole fucking time we were building up to spiders! A giant legion of spiders! God damn it, Dr. Smith, this is really what you and Stephen King find frightening? Yes, my dream is finally realized. What smells like urinated whiskey? Oh, it's me. I've been playing the Stephen King drinking game. Oh, good God, man, that's been known to kill people! Hey, you know what else has been known to kill people? I'll tell you. This! That's like, hold still. I'm gonna shoot all 5 of you. You're going down, Spider-Man! Not the superhero, the you! Woo! I'll just shoot myself out. Yeah, you better run. So yeah, they're fighting a giant spider, an unbelievably fake-looking one too. They all start to get sucked into its deadlights until Eddie has an idea.
This is battery acid. Now you disappear.
That was a stupid idea, guy. Maybe that machine gun theory would have worked after all. So Eddie gets killed, but luckily Bev shoots it in the glowing ball sack that seems to kill it. Oh wait, no, sorry. They tip it over like a cow first, and then they rip its heart out. Surely this was a battle of wits. So they all go back home to their normal selves, except for Bill's wife, who seems to be in a zombie-like state because of the giant spider. But somehow riding downhill on a bike seems to make her better. So yeah, the character that had like 2 scenes, a few lines of dialogue, and barely any presence, she's gonna be okay. Yeah, I know you're all on the edge of your seats about that, but yeah, she's gonna be okay now.